Multiple fires and accidents keep first responders in Lycoming County busy over the weekend. Today is Monday, June 1st, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Sunny today with a high in the mid-70s. The South Williamsport man who was struck and killed along I-180 near Montoursville Friday evening has been identified. 42-year-old John Erdos had parked his motorcycle along the north berm of the interstate near the Fairfield exit and crossed the highway to retrieve something. While trying to go back across the roadway, he was struck by a Chevrolet Tahoe driven by 57-year-old Kenneth Kurth of Muncie. Erdos was rushed to UPMC Williamsport, where he died in the operating room. Kurth and his passenger refused treatment. It was a busy Friday evening for emergency responders in Clinton Township. Around 7:30, they were dispatched to a barn fire in the 1700 block of Cemetery Hill Road, just outside of Montgomery. That fire was declared under control 45 minutes later. While en route to the fire, some fire trucks were redirected to a 4-vehicle accident with entrapment and one vehicle on fire at routes 15 and 54. There were multiple injuries, with most of the injured transported to area hospitals. A kitchen fire in a mobile home at the Foxcroft Manor Mobile Home Park near Clarkstown leaves one person temporarily homeless. According to the Sun-Gazette, the male occupant was awakened early Sunday morning by several of his cats and managed to escape unharmed. It's believed the cats also escaped to safety. Firefighters from Muncie Creek Township had that fire out within 10 minutes. Although the damage was confined to the kitchen, there was about $10,000 in structural damage. The victim will be displaced for several weeks. A 13-year-old girl from Monroe County is accused of assaulting 5 staff members and damaging part of the Meadows Psychiatric Center in Center Hall. State troopers were called to the facility on May 21st on reports of the assault. The 5 victims ranged in age from 25 to 47. The young teen was taken into custody and is facing assault charges. New fares go into effect next month for riders on River Valley Transit in Lycoming County. This will be the first update to its fare structure since 2014. They've held fares steady despite substantial increases. However, inflation has driven up all expenses. As part of its modernization effort, they are expanding their use of the token transit platform that will allow riders to purchase, store, and use bus passes directly from their smartphones. RVT is also rolling out the tap to pay at the fare box, enabling riders to pay instantly using debit or credit cards. For those choosing to pay with cash, exact fare will be required. Beginning July 1st, a one-day pass will go from $2.25 to $4. A 31-day pass will increase from $40 to $44. The base fare for one ride will remain at $2. Seniors 65 plus will continue to ride for free. Knoebels is celebrating its 100th year this year. They're also celebrating multiple top honors. Most notable, they were named the top amusement park by TripAdvisor, beating out the likes of Disney World and others. The park was recognized for its hidden gem charm, world-class thrills, and award-winning food. TripAdvisor described Knoebels as a coolcation destination with its 2 large campgrounds, free parking, and free admission. And Center County's favorite culinary celebration returns later this month. Happy Valley Restaurant Week will spotlight local dining and talented chefs from June 12th to the 21st. 34 restaurants will take part in the premier food-centric celebration. This year's theme is Greatest Hits. More information and a complete list of restaurants and the specialty dishes they will be serving can be found at happyvalleyrestaurantweek.com. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.